Yo, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Alright, so I skipped a little bit. Basically, we're facing Zeus. I can't remember if this is the third or the fourth time, but it's an important war. So I'm boosting, and as you guys know, no 12. I don't underestimate it anymore. I'm always boosting for this node now. So I've got a couple wars backed up that I didn't upload. I think I'm gonna upload maybe one, maybe two more of them that I have recorded just in a folder. As this first fight is Killmonger, and as you guys can see, I have suicides on, and the reason for that is because this was during the Deadpool grind. So I am losing a lot of health, but I didn't want to turn off suicides just for, basically it was 4 or 5 fights. So I said, you know what, I'm just gonna bite the bullet and eat the damage and just buy the potions instead. So right here we've got an unduped mutant. I got my sparky on there, and I'm gonna use a tech boost, a great attack boost. This one ups my special attack damage, and then also a special power boost as well. And these things, man, they're a lot more powerful than I thought, especially in Alliance War. Alright, and okay, yeah, an advanced power boost, just in case, because this is basically for the next fight. Alright, so we got Nightcrawler on here, and I believe I couldn't get him to switch, so I'm in the corner, trying to get a couple hits in there. And now he's about halfway on his health. I got bait on me plus the full suicide, so it's not fun. Got the Bane transfer, and now I'm just in the corner trying to get a couple more hits. Alright, so I got Bane on me, but he's at a lot lower health, so not too worried. Got him down. Although I did lose over 50% of my health in that fight, so that's 2 of the bigger potions. Not to mention that since I'm boosted, it's gonna be more expensive due to suicides taking away more of my health. So yeah, healed up, and here I'm almost 100% positive this is gonna be a blade. Because the guy on the other team, he hadn't joined for several hours, and I was like, yeah, that's pretty much code word for he's using his blade on defense. Alright, so I blocked these 2 shots, but in hindsight I should have evaded them, because that would have gave me more poise. So as you can see, I'm already down to 5 poise, so I'm looking at this fight, I was like, oh, this might not be pretty. Use my SP2. I'm gonna bait a heavy here and use my power drain. Got it in my first parry, I believe. Another SP2 gets me enough to almost an SP1. Accidentally triggered dexterity there. Stop mid combo, build another poise, and SP1, and he's dead. 39 hits, not bad. I was actually predicting around 30 hits, but since I didn't build to 10 poise, yeah, that cost me a little bit more. So regardless, got through the fights, which is pretty dope. Next we've got a skill 4-star, and I'm thinking this is a Black Panther Civil War. No 31, if you see a skill, it's almost always a Black Panther Civil War. This is only a 4-star though, so I'm planning to just lay into him. I am running suicides too, so I'm not planning to use a lot of specials. Just gonna try to heal up whatever I can. It's really hard to keep up your health when you're running suicides because, well, mostly when you're health boosted, because those suicides will eat at your health more than you can recover. So as you can see, I'm losing about 50 per second. Or actually, it would be 100 per second. Got my SP2 off, and they managed to crit enough to finish him off. Alright, and now the last fight of the... Well, I'm using suicides. And got a skill with the persistent charge. I'm thinking this is MODOK because of the explosive personality node on here. So basically, if you hit into his block, it'll build an armor, and once you get to, I'm not sure if it's 4 or 5 armors where it'll do 25% of your max health back to you. So there's one charge actually. And I saw that he didn't gain his auto block charge, so went in with the SP2. So that's the end of the suicides, and now after this I turned off suicides. So yeah, as you can see, my attack is way down. And this, I was thinking it was gonna be a I'm not sure if it was a Voodoo or a Mordo, but I think I went in with Blade because I'm thinking, alright, well, I'm gonna get hit with an SP3 anyway, so I'm gonna go in with Blade and just heal up, or to be as full power as possible. That way, after the SP3, that I can just heal up the damage that I took. So yeah, as you can see, already 6 on the item use. So yeah, very expensive order. Alright, so it does turn out to be Mordo. And I'm just gonna parry bleed him as much as I can. And he actually managed to give me the in for that. And he used his special, and as I saw at the corner of my eye that he is running what seems to be 5 out of 5 Mystic Dispersion. And like I said before, I am planning just to I'm just gonna tank the SP3. Alright, so here comes the SP3. Got a little bit of the defense bonus. Alright, so it's not too bad. Did about 20% of my health, I believe. Or maybe 10%, I don't know. But yeah, and then that was the plan, just to basically heal up. And just not even bother with the baiting specials. Alright, and so again, not throwing his SP special attacks. So, gonna go for the SP3 tank and heal up whatever I can. Since I'm only, I think I used Blade 1, this is the last time I used Blade. I'm just gonna heal up because he's charging his power, so good for me. Alright, just bugging the specials just to not build his Mystic Dispersion. Alright, so Mordo's down. On to my next fight, which is my last fight. And we've got, let's see who it is. I think it was a Nebula. Yeah, Nebula with, actually an Awakened Nebula. So I can see why they put her on here, but got Sparky, and with SP2 doing double damage on the shocks, it's just gonna melt her. Alright, just gonna build up my poise charges. Alright, 8, 9, and one more. Just gonna get my parry. and so her regen is doing a lot, but unfortunately this is a node you can parry, so yeah, those charges are gone. Alright, just gonna bait special attack now. Alright, got a couple of more hits in, and I'm just gonna bait another special again. And bait one last special. And then I'm gonna dash back and use my special. And Nebula is melting and down. Alright, that's it to the Alliance War video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.